Hey guys, it's Di, and this is my monthly favorites video for the month of April. And I will just say right off the top that this is the second month in a row where I've planned out a day to do a favorites video for the month, and I've turned out being like under the weather that day or whatever. Last month I just wasn't like feeling hot, and this month I'm like losing my voice today. I feel fine, but because of allergies, I'm losing my voice. So it is getting warmer here, which is nice, but that just kind of, triggers like me being allergic to everything. So we're just gonna roll with it. I'm hoping I won't totally lose my voice by the end of the week, because obviously we're supposed to be having a meetup on Saturday, and it's really great that the weather's getting warmer. It's supposed to be 70 degrees on Saturday in Chicago, so it sounds like the perfect day for a meetup at an outdoor mall. So I'm very excited about that, and hopefully I will just have lots of Benadryl in my system and I won't lose my voice. So anyhow, I want to share my monthly favorites with you guys. I have like a hodgepodge amount of items this month. My birthday is next month, so I didn't really want to like run out and like get a lot of new things this month, if that makes sense, because I knew some of the things I was already getting for my birthday, and then I usually get like gift cards and that sort of thing, so I'll be getting some new makeup items, which I will share with you guys in May. But for this month, I really kind of looked at my collection and tried to use a number of things from my collection that I already had. And right off the top, I wanted to say I've gotten a lot of compliments on my hair this month, especially like over on my other channel. People have said like, oh wow, I didn't realize how long it's gotten and that it's shiny and it looks great. So thank you for all of those, and I wanted to share these two items I've been using a lot this month. I love them. The Bamboo Smooth Candy Oil from Alternate. I love this stuff. You just dab a little bit on your hand with the dropper, just takes a little bit, and you smooth it in your hair, and then it dries, and it works awesome. I love this stuff. Been using it every few days, and I've really noticed a difference with that. And then the other thing is this argan oil moisture mask. I actually had a subscriber that sent this to me, so thank you to NY Sunny Girl. She was the winner of the Louis Vuitton giveaway. She sent me a nice little package for myself and my girls as a thank you, so I really appreciated that. But this is a great moisture mask. I've been using this, and I definitely noticed a difference in my hair. It looks shiny and fabulous after you use it. It's a very thick moisture mask, so I don't use it like every day, but this has been great, and I'm loving this for my long hair. So if you're wanting to try out a moisture mask, I think you have to get this more at like a beauty supply store, but I love this stuff. It's working great, so thank you to her. And then the next thing is, tragically, I love this Urban Decay Oz palette. You guys have heard about this for like a few months in a row. I love this Oz palette, but I found out that I was having like not an allergic reaction, I won't say, but just a bad reaction to the glitter in one of the shades. This shade right here, which I believe is Oz, it's like a gray shadow, but it's got some fairly chunky glitter in it. Not super, super glittery, but enough to where it apparently was bothering my eyes. And I love this look. So I've kind of had to dig into my collection and find some things where I could create a similar look. Luckily, I'm still able to use some of the shadows out of this. I just found that I cannot use this gray one in the corner. It just totally makes my I thought I was having contact problems, and now it may turn out it may have been the shadow. Anyway, these two eyeshadows that are new metallics that Sephora came out with a few months ago. And so what I have been doing is using a combination of these to kind of create the same look. And these are the Outrageous Prisma Chrome. This one is Outrageous Metallic Purple, and it's a really gorgeous color. It's actually the closest to that color, even though it's a purple in the pan. It looks a little bit more taupey once you get it on, but that one's a really great grayish purple. And then the other one is the Outrageous Prism Chrome Outrageous Metallic Taupe color. And so I've just been combining these. You can see that's a really great kind of dark color. It's a little bit darker than the Oz color in the Glinda palette, but I've been combining those two to kind of create a similar look, and that has seemed to work out. I was so bummed when I figured out it was the eyeshadow. I was like, oh no, this is my favorite palette. I was going to wear this all spring. What am I going to do? So that has been working out so far, and I really like that combination to kind of wear instead of that one shadow in the Oz palette. And then also for eyeshadow, since I have had to kind of use other eyeshadows a lot more this month, I also got this Tarte Carried Away palette out. again, and I talked about this last fall a lot, I believe, and I've been using it sporadically off and on, but I got this out and I've been using some of the lighter shades especially, and then this purple range to kind of help recreate that Oz look. So I've gotten these out and the Tarte eyeshadows are working great for me, so I have a feeling that these will probably get a lot of use this summer as well. Then for lips, since I got that Tarte palette out, I started using some of the Tarte minis, and this little kind of fuchsia one that came with the Carried Away palette is one of my absolute favorites. I've been keeping that down inside my purse. And then I've also been wearing, this is one of my favorite spring combinations from MAC, the Pastieri. It's kind of just a nudish pink lipstick. And then I wear Nymphette over that, which is their lip gloss. And I just really like that combination. It looks a little bit more peachy when I put it on my skin, but when I put it on my lips, just a really nice kind of neutral pink color. I love that. And then also I've gotten NARS New Lover. I have a couple of these pencils that I've gotten from Sephora, and I love this color. It's just gorgeous and perfect for spring. I'm still thinking about getting a full size of it, even though I've ended up with a few of the travel sizes in the meantime. And then for mascara, I've really been into like, not lower end, but like drugstore brand mascaras. I've been using the L'Oreal Voluminous again this month, and also I've gotten my Boots 360 Lash mascara back out. These are two of my favorite like lower end mascaras, and I've been pretty much wearing them all month long. And also along that train of thought, I've been using my Smoke eyeliner defining pencil from Sonia Kashuk. I really like this one, and for some reason, I don't know, I just have been going with more my like drugstore brand type things. I'm actually eyeing a couple things that I want to try, so I may do like a drugstore brand haul in addition to my Sephora haul for next month, and then I can kind of tell you what I think about the things that I get from the drugstore as well. For perfume, I've had a number of these little samples of the Taylor Swift Wonderstruck Enchanted perfume, the red version. I love this. In fact, I've gone through so many of these this month. I'm thinking about just buying the full-size version because I think I really do like it that much. I've been kind of waiting just to make sure, but I really think that I do. I pretty much have used up every single sample I have of this, so that's what I've worn like pretty much the majority of the month. And then when I wasn't wearing the Taylor Swift fragrance, I was wearing the Daisy Marc Jacob fragrance a lot this month. This is just a great kind of spring, light floral, just toss it on, go run errands. It's very nice. And also, along the lines of scent things, I forgot to show this last month. This was a favorite really for both months. I got this gigantic thing from Sephora last month. It's the Raspberry Passion Fruit Dreamsicle. It's the Shower Gel 3-in-1. And this is the 32 fluid ounce. I usually get the 16. But I opted to go ahead and get a bigger one to see if it would last me longer. I was going through like one of the 16-ounce ones a month or something like that. And so you can see that I've had this for about 2 months and I've only used like down that far. I think that this is going to last me for a long time. The pump applicator on these is just so much easier to put on your little like scrub loofah thing, and you don't use quite as much because you don't really need as much. When I was squeezing it out of the bottles, you know, I was using way more than I actually needed. So I really love the pumps on these, and I love the scent on this. It's just nice and fruity and perfect for spring and summer. So by the looks of it, I probably will be using this all summer long, but I don't mind it at all. It's a little bit cheaper to buy the 32 fluid ounces too. The 16 fluid ounces are, I believe, about $8 or $9 more expensive if you were to buy 2 of them, you know, to equate the same fluid ounces. So this was a really good deal actually too. So that is what I've been using in my shower a lot. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention last month that I've absolutely been loving the past 2 months is this Josie Maran Argan Lip Treatment. I actually got this in a 500-point gift from Sephora, and it is the full-size version, I believe, though. And I said when I got this that I wasn't exactly sure if I would pay full price for it, but now that I've been using it, I use it every single night and I love it. It is so creamy, so moisturizing. It's perfect for my lips at night. I love the consistency of it. It's just got a very light scent. It's not overpowering. So I believe I've changed my opinion to say I would buy the full-size version of this. I would pay for this again. This is what I've been using at night. I've been pretty much using it every single night for over 2 months, probably like 3 months now. And I absolutely love it. And so I've got a ton left. So I think that it would last for a while. So that kind of justifies the price. So that is one of my favorites for the past 2 months that I forgot to mention last month as well. And then last but not least, nail polish. I, of course, love Zoya, and I already put my Zoya order in. If you guys missed it, it was on Earth Day. They did a free polish exchange. You send them some of your old polishes, and you could get up to, oh, it was something ridiculous, like 20 or 24 polishes you could get at half price, basically. You had to order at least 6. But I put my order in, and I will show you guys what I got from the Earth Day exchange. I got a number of polishes, and I also got some of the color lock system, which I talked about previously as well. Mine just ran out, so I replenished that. But all of my favorites this month are from Zoya. And I've gotten asked a ton what color this was when I was wearing it in a video. And this is Zoya Zuza, and this is from their summer collection last year. And it's just a really great kind of teal shimmery color. I love this one for warmer weather months. It's just a really, really pretty blue green color. Another one I've been wearing a lot this month is Adina. This one's kind of a duochrome. It's a purple, kind of mauvey purple with a lot of shimmer underneath. And so it's just a really pretty unique color. I like that one. And then 2 pink colors, because it wouldn't be spring if I wasn't wearing some sort of pink. Lillith is a great bright colored pink with a bit of shimmer underneath, and I really love this one for the warmer months. And then a creamy pink Lara. I really like this. It's not quite like a baby pink, but I like that it's like soft and subdued. I use this a lot when I'm doing like my cupcake inspired nails. If that makes sense, like if I'm like alternating colors and they're all pinks. So I really like this Lara as well. Alright, so those were all of my monthly favorites for the month of April. Hopefully you guys could understand me. I think my voice hopefully held out pretty well, but I guess I will find out when I'm going to edit this video. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you guys have any questions about anything down below, and I will try to write a list of all the products down below as well. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.